Welcome back, everyone. Today we're diving into some fascinating data that just dropped from the National Kitchen and Bath Association, and it's completely changing how we think about kitchen remodels in 2026.
Yeah, this is big. The NKBA surveyed 634 industry professionals, designers, architects, remodelers, showroom experts, and get this, 76% of them say kitchen footprints are going to increase over the next 3 years, not stay the same, not shrink, grow.
That's a massive shift. And what's driving it? Formal dining rooms are disappearing. They're basically going extinct. Kitchens are becoming multifunctional command centers where everything happens: cooking, working from home, homework, entertaining, you name it.
USA Cabinet Store in Northern Virginia is seeing this firsthand. Their internal data shows a 40% year-over-year increase in inquiries for expanded kitchen projects from 2024 to 2025. That's not a small bump. That's a fundamental change in what homeowners want.
And there's an economic reason behind this. With median home prices in Fairfax County hitting $775,000, homeowners who locked in low interest rates during the pandemic aren't moving. They're staying put and investing in transforming their existing spaces instead.
So let's break down the 5 primary methods people are using to expand their kitchens. First, and most obvious, physical home additions. You're literally building out.
Second, eliminating formal dining rooms. This is the biggest trend. That room that only got used on Thanksgiving, it's gone. Families are saying, why do we need this space that sits empty 360 days a year when we could have a bigger, more functional kitchen?
Third, claiming space from adjacent living areas. Maybe you take a few feet from the living room or family room. Fourth, removing walls for open-concept layouts, though we talked about the controversy around that in our last episode.
Right, the cooking odor wars. And fifth, this one's clever: visual expansion through hidden storage and appliance concealment. You're not actually making the kitchen physically bigger, but you're making it feel bigger and more functional.
And get this number. 87% of designers report client demand for concealed pantries. People want their kitchens to look clean and uncluttered, with everything tucked away behind closed doors.
Now, here's where it gets really interesting: generational differences. Gen X households represent 35% of kitchen remodeling projects, boomers account for 32%, and these two groups are spending the most on renovations.
But what they want is completely different. Millennials without children are seeking more entertaining space. They want that Instagram-worthy kitchen where they can host friends. Boomers want more accessible kitchens with aging-in-place features. And Gen X is laser-focused on features that increase home value and support multi-generational living.
That last one makes sense. Gen X is often sandwiched between aging parents and kids who might be moving back home. They need kitchens that work for multiple generations under one roof.
Emin Halak, president of USA Cabinet Store, said something really insightful. The Kitchen Remodeling Trends 2026 data confirms what we've been observing in our showrooms across Northern Virginia. Homeowners are eliminating formal dining rooms, removing walls for open-concept layouts, and incorporating hidden storage solutions.
And there are some fascinating neighborhood-specific patterns emerging. In McLean and Great Falls, those high-end Northern Virginia neighborhoods, double islands and sculleries are becoming standard in homes valued over $2 million.
A scullery, for those who don't know, is basically a second prep kitchen or butler's pantry. It's where you do the messy work, all the food prep, the dirty dishes, the clutter, while your main kitchen stays pristine for guests.
In Vienna and Reston, families are requesting command centers with homework zones. These are kitchens designed around family life, spots where kids can do homework while parents cook dinner, with built-in charging stations, organized storage for backpacks and school supplies.
And in Fairfax Station and Burke, Homeowners are making what they're calling forever home investments. They're leveraging existing equity to create the kitchen they'll use for the next 20 or 30 years.
One trend request that's surging? Forest green cabinets. We're seeing colour come back in a major way after years of all white everything.
Yeah, and multifunctional islands are huge. These aren't your basic rectangular islands anymore. We're talking islands with integrated dining areas, appliance garages, charging stations, built-in wine storage, and even pet feeding stations. The report also emphasizes that 100% of survey respondents agree that lifestyle enhancements will be popular kitchen layout features. This isn't about aesthetics anymore. It's about how the kitchen supports your actual daily life.
Smart technology integration is becoming standard, not optional. Touchless faucets, smart appliances that you can control from your phone, integrated speakers, under cabinet lighting with adjustable colour temperatures. All of this is baseline now.
There's also a wellness-focused component. People want kitchens that support healthy cooking and eating habits. That means better ventilation systems, dedicated spaces for meal prep with proper lighting, and storage solutions that make it easier to access fresh ingredients.
USA Cabinet Store has been in the business since 2011 and has served over 1,000 customers according to their Trust Index report. They're now operating showrooms across Virginia, Maryland, North Carolina, Texas, New Jersey, Florida, and Tennessee.
What's really valuable about their approach is comprehensive project management. They're not just selling you cabinets, they're handling everything from initial consultation through final installation, coordinating all the trades, managing timelines.
Because here's the reality. Expanding a kitchen footprint is complex. You're potentially dealing with structural changes, electrical work, plumbing modifications, HVAC adjustments, permits, inspections. It's a lot to coordinate.
And this ties back to our earlier episode about realistic budgets and timelines. If you're eliminating a dining room and expanding your kitchen, you're looking at a significant investment and probably a 3 to 6 month timeline, not 6 to 8 weeks.
But the data shows homeowners see this as worth it. They're viewing it as a lifestyle upgrade that makes their home work better for how they actually live, not how people lived in 1995 when formal dining rooms were standard.
The key takeaway here is that kitchen design in 2026 is being driven by functionality and lifestyle needs, not just aesthetics. The era of the show kitchen that nobody actually cooks in is over.
People want beautiful kitchens, absolutely. But they want beautiful kitchens that also accommodate remote work, family homework sessions, casual entertaining, serious cooking, and everything in between. All in the same space.
If you're planning a kitchen remodel in 2026, think about how you actually use your space. Are you holding on to a formal dining room out of habit? Or could that square footage make your kitchen genuinely better for your daily life?
For more detailed insights on 2026 kitchen trends and to see examples of these expanded kitchen designs, check out the full press release and USA Cabinet Store's comprehensive kitchen remodeling guide.
Links are in the show notes. The NKBA Trends Report announcement and USA Cabinet Store's complete 2025 Kitchen Remodeling Ideas Guide. Both are packed with visuals and data to help you plan your project.
Thanks for tuning in. Next episode, we're tackling the actual costs of these expanded kitchen projects and what you need to budget for a full dining room conversion.
See you next time.